I also get four acceptance letter from different universities of China.
Hmm.
Okay, so total five acceptance
Five.
letter. Yeah, five letter acceptance letter from Chinese uni.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, and welcome to ENHA podcast. Welcome back, serious. Yeah, the first online podcast. This podcast, is a space where idea move, conversation grow, and knowledge meets real world reflection. Yeah. Today, we are discussing a topic that shaping the future of education, research, and society itself. Revolution AI, artificial intelligence, and the power of large language model for the future. I am Dr. Enha, your host, and it is a great pleasure to welcome our special guest, Dr. Abdul Karim.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, AI researcher and educator from Hallym University, South Korea. Welcome to ENHA Podcast, Dr. Abdul Karim.
Yeah, thank you so much,
Yes, okay.
Doctor.
Before we dive into the technical and societal aspect of I would like our audience to get to know you a little better.
Yeah, okay. So, warm welcome from South Korea to everyone. Why warm? Because Sakarang, what we say, temperature is minus 13.
Oke,
Minus
minus
13.
13. Luar biasa.
So very cold this week and outside my office, Salju. So anyway, so I will start my introduction and my today I am thankful to Dr. Inha and also in a podcast. He will invite me in his podcast to share my knowledge, my personal experience. I will try to share everything with you. And for me, the purpose of podcast is we will deliver some knowledge to everyone so they will get our experiences and maybe they can use that experiences in their lives.
Okay.
So okay, as you know, my name is Dr. Abdul Karim. So actually I am from Pakistan.
Okay.
So currently I am working as a research professor at Hallym University, South Korea. So my journey will be start uh, I think, yeah, in 2017, when I have completed my MPhil. MPhil is like a MS or master in, I think, S2 in Indonesia is S2. So after that, I have my when I was a child in my childhood, I have a dream I get the doctor title with my name. So this is my childhood when I was born, then maybe 4 or 5 year old. So this is my dream. I get a doctor title with my name. So anyway, after 2017, I have completed my as dari Pakistan. So I applied for PhD scholar and searching PhD scholarship. So, you know, China is a neighbor of Pakistan. So we have lot of scholarship from China, especially for Pakistani people, because China and Pakistan are best friend, and not very far, like Pakistan and Indonesia is very far. So first I apply uh, in different universities of China, but 1 year I didn't get any response, any scholarship response from any professor, because every country, every university have different type of like terms and condition and different scholarship. So anyway, and I also start to apply in European countries like Italy, Spain, also in Canada, USA, lot of country. Even maybe you didn't hear some name of European country like Estonia, Latvia, even in Malta. Nagara, Malta also, it is one of the European country. So I also apply there. But 2017 to 2018, I didn't get any scholarship and even response from one of the professors. So why I share this? Because uh, if you want to looking some scholarship, you need to passionate, you have some patience, then one day you will get success. So after 1 year I get one response from a professor. He is in Wuhan, China, Wuhan University, where the pandemic it start. Wuhan, Kota Wuhan in China. Okay, so he sent me quickly the acceptance letter, because Chinese policy is different. If we want to apply for a scholarship, first we contact with the professors in China whose field aligned with us. So he said, okay, your background is good, research background, you can come. I send you my acceptance letter. You can apply for CSC. This is CSC scholarship is very famous in China because it is China. Chinese government scholarship. So
Okay.
I fill every form there, my name, shame, everything there, and attach that professor acceptance letter. So
Okay.
after that, I also get four acceptance letter from different universities of China.
Hmm.
Okay, so total five acceptance
Five.
letter. Yeah, five letter acceptance letter from Chinese university,
Okay. Okay.
and also I get one scholarship from Taiwan also. So Taiwan also, so and I also applied in UGM, and I forget. Simple thing, I forget to apply and I forget. So I am confused because I get five acceptance letters from five different professors in China. So where I go? So I decide the university is HUST, Huazheng University of Science and Technology is number satu di China, Science and Technology. So I submit application online, fill online portal there, and I inform the professor. Professor is very happy. He said, "Okay, you can come. I will support you, financial support you. Even scholarship is good." That time, I think in 2018, Sepuluh juta,
Hmm.
10 juta
Lanjut.
scholarship.
Yeah.
This is like a stipend, 1 month, 1 month stipend. Anyway, and I also get more good scholarship from Taiwan. But the Taiwan, we have not good relationship with Taiwan. So Taiwan embassy not located in Pakistan. So I get a information. I contact with the professor in Taiwan. He said you can apply from Dubai.
Okay.
Dubai.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Your academic and research journey, Master Dr. Abdul Karim, ya, in this session.
Hmm.
Welcome, Ibu Profesor Hartati.
Yeah, yeah.
Ini Water
Yeah.
Zone ini Prof sudah hadir ini kami podcast ini dengan beliau Dr. Abdul Karim ya. atas dukungan dari Indochase juga ini menyediakan fasilitas juga ya. Mungkin satu dua kata mungkin Prof. Hartati bisa memberikan preface ya, monggo Prof.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm
Ya,
late.
Assalamualaikum Ibu.
Waalaikumsalam, bro.
Ya, the podcast pertama ini, Bro.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Indochase and ENHA podcast.
I see. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, everybody. First of all, of course, we have to say thanks for God that we have now. We are happy here and have time to do this kind of activities. Yeah. I really like to say thank you for Dr. Abdul Karim that can give a nice talking session. Yeah. Okay, I think this kind of activity actually we can continue every month or every periodically actually. Yeah. It's very good. Yeah. And having this kind of activities, we can share everything to everybody, to indigenous members and so for others. I think it's very good. Thank you for Dr. Abdul Karim. Please continue.
Ya, sama-sama Ibu.
Okay. Insya Allah we will meet you in April, yeah.
Inshallah.
Okay, go ahead. Thanks.
Thank you Ibu.
Okay, thank you, Prof. Sidartati. Yeah. Speak opening. Next, Dr. Abdul Karim. And what led you to focus on artificial intelligence, especially large language model?
Before this, I will conclude the previous question. So I get a lot of opportunities from China, but I also get a interview call for a scholarship from UGM. So lot of people ask me why I go UGM. Even you get a scholarship also from Taiwan, China, and different. So basically, the first thing for me, the Indonesia is diverse culture. Maybe this is important for other, but for me, what is important, because Indonesia is Muslim country. So I quickly decided I will go to the Indonesia to continue my PhD. So this is my journey about how I get my scholarship and where I did complete my PhD. Okay, so now my research basically focus on cutting edge artificial intelligence technology and their application. So I have completed PhD in 2022 from Universitas Gajah Mada. That built my foundation in artificial intelligence, mostly focus in deep learning and machine learning. With over time, I specialized in large language models, machine learning, and also deep learning, and also with data science. And I became interested in large language model because they are reshaping artificial intelligence, have a strong impact across many fields. And in Korea, my previous university, that is Korea University in another city. So I make some special course about LLM and I teach there. And now I also teach here a special course that I design about LLM. So I also teach here in Hallym University. So this is why I focus on artificial intelligence.
Today, many people interested with AI through popular tools, but often without understanding what is happening behind the sky. From a researcher perspective, what exactly are large language model, and why are they consider such revolutionary development in AI?
Yeah, I think I can explain in simple words so maybe our audience can understand easily. So we can say basically large language model are like advanced neural network model that is trained on large amount of text. Like large amount of text, they are trained on all data from web. So to train, fine tune that model, we need a trillion or billion of parameters. And they are very strong and understanding and generating languages for many applications. And they are revolutionary because most large language model are transformer based and use common technique. We call it self attention to understand context efficiently. I give you example. Like what is self attention? You know self mean self, like ourself, me, attention, focus. So, like we use Chat GPT, it is also a LLM. We use Gemini, it is also a LLM. We use Kimi, Grok, that all different categories of LLM.
Mini.
So, yeah. So when we give, suppose our question, who is the president of USA? Who is the president of Indonesia? Okay.
Okay.
So when we give this question to Chat GPT, so Chat GPT fine tune or pre-train on all data on the internet. Okay, so they use attention mechanism to focus on the main words. Like they can pick president, first pick president. Our algorithm pick president. So he will check all the president in the country. I think we have 238 countries in the world. So all president he will take from the internet,
Okay.
almost 238. Then focus on the specific country like Indonesia. So he will take from 238 list of the president, he will take, or it will take only the president of
Okay.
Indonesia and more focus on Indonesia. So this is how self attention can be worked. And if we also talk about some scaling, so large language model scaling made a big leap. For example, GPT-3 leap mean parameters. Now they launch GPT 5.2, the OpenAI. So, the developer of Chat GPT basically OpenAI. So they in Chat GPT 3 they use 175 billion parameters, billion, not a, okay. So that showed powerful few shot techniques, meaning it can do new tasks with very few example. And the overall trend is rapid growth in capability, compute, and wider applications. So now you see every month many companies can launch their large language model. You even you didn't hear the name of some LLMs like Kimi, I told you, Grok, Gemini. This is famous, Chat GPT. And you can find every day lot of LLMs that are trending nowadays, and every company now developing different type of LLMs because maybe coming year or maybe new year, a new era may be based on the LLM.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dr. Abdul. As educators, yeah, one
Mhm.
of our biggest concern is how AI will affect teaching and learning. And in your experience, yeah, how language language model transforming higher education, and how
Mhm.
are university, particular in South Korea, responding to this transformation?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. So, first we talk about how LLM can be help in educations. Okay, so
Yes.
in education, can LLM can help by improving some access, especially through AI driven translation for like low resource languages. Like if you find if you check chat gpt, it focus on maybe 20 or 20 to 30 languages, not fully focus on Korean, Chinese, and maybe also Indonesian. Okay, so if we need some improve.
Pertanyaan ini sangat hati dan sebenarnya sedang dialami hampir semua dosen saat ini.
Sorry.
No problem. Next.
Sorry.
It's okay. So universities are responding by using open source platform like Hugging Face. If you want to know the basics of large language model, there is a platform open source we call Hugging Face. You can search on internet, and different platform we will use like TensorFlow and PyTorch, which make it easier to fine tune, test, and deploy model for academic use. Like we are work in same field like academics, so we can if we have some collaboration, so we make our own llm that will help us in academic field. Like someone work in the medical field like doctor, so we need to make some llm that help the doctors. So at the same time, universities must respond carefully, because collaboration and deployment also raise ethical concerns and data privacy limits. So we need to consider this also.
Okay. In AI and research, AI is often praised as a powerful accelerator for research and innovation. From your point of view, how can LLMs support research, and where it should we draw the line to ensure that human reasoning remain central to scientific inquiry?
Yeah, if we talk about how AI can help the researcher, so LLM can support researcher by speeding up real work. Most important thing, our real work,
Yes.
not a fake word using AI or LLM. So we can use some open tools to fine tune, test, and deploy different model, and supporting AI for science direction. Like there is a platform also we call AI for Science. So they also help in practical research impact, like current my work is based on the healthcare AI in healthcare. So it is like healthcare summarization and fast processing in crisis, and it is also support some multilingual support, like multilingual languages. Like one LLM, I forget its name, it can support more than 100 languages. So we call it multilingual support. And what is the line if we draw behind this? So we must keep human responsible for their goals, verification, and final decision, because research uh, faces privacy restriction. For example, there are some privacy rules, GDPR from GDPR and HIPAA, and like biases and deployment risk. So LLM should be a strong assistant, but human reasoning and accountability must remain the final authority. So everything, the simple word LLM can do everything, but the final authority will be a human.
Okay, Nick, thank you. Ke AI ethic and human value. As AI system become more capable, question about ethic, bias, and responsibility become increase important. How can a university and researchers ensure that AI remain ethical, human centered, and aligns with societal value rather than pure technological efficiency?
Yeah. So I will divide in three parts. First is universities must treat ethics as a real engineering requirement because bias and deployment risk are major issue every time.
Okay.
So, and the second, they must follow a strong governance like policies for data because privacy laws like GDPR and HIPAA restrict sharing and use our personal data or personal information. So finally, solution should include open source initiative, research partnership, and global policies. So AI is developed transparently and responsibility.
Okay. Looking ahead, 5 to 10 from now, what do you think will be the most visible impact of LLMs on work, society, and daily life? And how
Yeah.
should a government, university, and industry collaborate to prepare for this future? Master.
Yeah. I think the most visible impact will be large language models becoming everyday infrastructure for communication and services, especially in, I already told you about the languages, so especially in multilingual NLP like natural language processing, healthcare summarization, disaster response, and education translation. So this will grow because LLM are rapidly expanding in capability and becoming more accessible via platforms and compute advances. To prepare, collaboration should be with government, with universities, with industries, or maybe with some open communities because LLMs are built through global cooperation like data collection, training, fine tuning, and deployment. So also open platform helps democratize participations. So the most important impact I already told you the infrastructure because nowadays LLM can be more advanced and more trending. So we need to consider the infrastructure also.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Asif. Yeah. Next message for Indonesia, from a global perspective. Indonesia is a zone and dynamic country, with enormous potential. What opportunities do you see for Indonesia in the field of AI and education? And what advice would you give to Indonesian student, lecturer, and researcher? Yes.
So first of all, like I told you why I choose Indonesia for my PhD. So basically Indonesia is like my second home country. So my love, my everything always available for Indonesia. So why now we will move to the actual question. So basically Indonesia has a strong opportunity to grow fast by using artificial intelligence for education access, especially through translation and language technologies that help low resource communities. So my advice is join the global ecosystem, contribute to open source, build international research partnerships, and share resources through AI communities. So this approach help build skill, research output, and uh, real social impacts.
Oh, okay, thank you. Monitor Prof. Siartati.
Yes.
Okay, Prof. Siartati, how do you personal define ethical AI use for student and educator today?
uh, Have question.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, actually, if for student, actually, if we cannot say where to not use LLM, something like that. Yeah, but we have to encourage them. I think uh, to well, like mm, if uh, for example, if use the LLM should say, well, this resource from LLM, yeah, cannot be claimed by the or him to say this is my answer. And
Yeah.
yeah, so and also we have to encourage the student to criticize, yeah, uh, whether the answer of the
Yes.
LLM correct or not, yeah, depend on uh, her or his insight, actually.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
It's like depend on the human how we will use it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Prof. Harati. And one question, yeah. Uh, in research, yeah, in research
Mhm.
writing, yeah, where should AI tools, yeah,
Mhm.
be used, yeah, constantly, yeah, literature review, preparation, translation, data analysis,
Mhm.
ethical, ya, untuk data
Yeah.
set dan sebagainya. Ya, Prof.
Mhm. Yeah. In my opinion, actually, for well, student can use the tool, yeah, because like long time ago when I study, I have to make it with tool or module from scratch. But no, nowadays
Mhm.
it's not necessary. But the student should know what is the process inside the tool, actually, not only, well, I use it and then there is input output.
Yeah. Yes.
So especially for computer science student or informatics, yeah, they have to know what is inside the module, and they have to uh, modify, yeah, if possible, to modify to adjust what is inside, and then for
Yeah.
official purpose, that's I think yeah,
Yeah.
something like that lah.
Oke, oke, thank you, Prof. Harati. Oke, before we close, ya, Mr. Asif,
Yes.
we have your closing statement, ya, and perhaps, ya, a call to action, for student and professional who when to start using AI responsibly.
Yeah, I think I will extend Ibu Tati answer. So, especially for student, okay. So basically, large language model. We need to understand why we use large language model. So, large language model will amplify human capability at some scale, not 100%. They help us to amplify our capabilities, like we write some journal, so it's help us only to amplify our capability, maybe in language, or maybe the pattern or style like this. So but the future depend on how widely human choose to design, use, and guide these all artificial intelligence technologies.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Asif.
Yeah.
This podcast, the first, ya, ENHA podcast kolaborasi Indochase, ya.
Yeah.
Before we conclude, ya, this episode, ya, the first, I would like to ask one final reflection question, ya. If you had to summarize in one sentences, what do ask artificial intelligence, especially large language model, mean for the future of human civilization?
Yeah. As I told you, like artificial intelligence will amplify our capabilities at some scale, not 100%. So it is depend on us how we will use wisely AI applications to use or choose it to make some design, use in any field, and how these technologies can guide us uh, in every field of life.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Abdul Karim, Ibu Prof. Hartati, and the chairman in the Chase Indonesia, for sharing your insight, experience, yeah, and thoughtful reflection with us today. Yeah. This conversation remind us that AI is not merely about intelligent medicine, but about how wisely human choose to design, use, and guide technology. To our listening and viewer, thank you for being part of this dialogues. Yeah. I am Dr. ENHA, and this been ENHA Podcast. We'll come back serious, stay curious, stay relevant, and most important, stay human and the X of AI. See you the next
See you. Bye bye.
episode.
Thank you.
Thank
Terima kasih
you.
banyak. Bye bye. Have a nice
Assalamualaikum
day.
warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam.
wabarakatuh. Ya.